B-League action continues this Saturday afternoon as Levanga Hokkaido host the San and Neophoenix. This is a battle between two struggling teams looking to move up in the team standings. San and Neophoenix at 217, Levanga Hokkaido at 415. For a lot of the Filipino fans following the B-League, they're looking forward to this game being the comeback game of 30 Ravenna. The word is he will not be starting out for San and Neophoenix, but he should be suiting up. As we take a look at the team standings, both these teams mired in the cellar of their respective conferences. So they need wins to further move up in the standings and hopefully battle it out for the playoffs later on in the season. Let's take a look at the visiting squad. We take a look at the San and Neophoenix. As we mentioned, they will be looking forward to the return of 30 Ravenna. Right now on your screens is Levanga Hokkaido, though. A squad that will be missing Nick Mayo because he'll be out with a concussion today. Nick Mayo has played 17 games, averaging 33 minutes, contributing 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists, so he will greatly be missed here this afternoon. That's good news for San and Neophoenix and their fans. But for the hometown squad here, cheering them on at Hokkaido Kitaale Stadium, they want to be able to see the other players step up. There's 30 Ravenna, cleared of COVID-19 after being quarantined for 2 weeks. The biggest question is, how is his conditioning in today's ball game? So far, 30 has played 5 games, averaging 24 minutes per outing, contributing 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. San and Neophoenix will be relying on that man once again. Stefan Jelovac has played 13 games, all the games since his arrival. He arrived late. He's been on the floor for 34 minutes, contributing 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. There you have the starting 5. They will start out with Hayato Kawashima, Takanobu Nishikawa. They will have Kyle Hunt, Stefan Jelovac as expected, and also Tatsuya Suzuki. So that is essentially the same starting 5 that Coach Branislav Vicentic has been using once he had almost a full complement of players. 30 Ravenna, though, the moment he got 30 was always part of that starting lineup. So this time, opting to go with Nishikawa in place of 30. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here from the Levanga Hokkaido squad. Hoping to give their fans something to cheer about this weekend. 2 games back-to-back. But the problem is that man there with a slam, Nick May, will not be able to play. He's on concussion protocol, so expect Jordan Taylor to take on a lot of that load. Some more bits of action from their previous outing. That's Kyle Hunt there with the slam. Jelovac loves to run the floor. He can hit that outside shot. He's deadly from 3. Suzuki, one of the quicker players here in the league. And there's Jelovac showcasing his 3-point skills, and he can occasionally take it to the basket as well. Well, you see there nodding is Branislav Vicentic, and Sanen and their fans will be hoping that there will be a lot of nodding coming from Branislav Vicentic here in this matchup. As you take a look at Hayato Kawashima. Kawashima loves to be able to break down the defense. He handles the ball a lot as well. He can stop and pop from those medium-range jumpers, just like what he showed there. But he also likes to get his teammates involved. He also plays tough defense and he likes to crash the boards as well. Look at him. Always attacking the rim. That'll be a good matchup. Putting him together with Tsukasa Nakano. Nakano, on the other hand, has been averaging 24 minutes, 10 points an outing with 2 rebounds and 1 assist in all the 19 games so far of Levanga Hokkaido. So he's played all the matches. So a lot will be expected from him as well. He is confirmed to be starting this particular match together with Hashimoto, Taylor, Faye, and Williams. The Filipino fans want to find out exactly how much 30 Ravenna, that man on your screens, can contribute. Not just this afternoon, but tomorrow, Sunday as well. Back-to-back matches. San and Neophoenix up against Levanga Hokkaido. As they say here in Hokkaido, this is us! And here come the starting units. And that is the squad of Coach Yuta Miyanaga. There he is, 39-year-old head coach. A Hokkaido native. Actually played for Kawasaki, Utsunomiya, Toyama, and Hokkaido during his playing days. But now he has come back to his hometown and is coaching Levanga Hokkaido. They are the officials who will be handling the proceedings here. And there we have the starting 5 for these two squads. Kawashima, Nishikawa, Suzuki, Hunt, and Nerovach for San and Neophoenix. For Levanga Hokkaido, starting out with Hashimoto, Taylor, Nakano, Faye, and Williams. Once again, if you're just joining us, good afternoon and thank you very much for making the B-League action part of your weekend. This Saturday afternoon, 4:15, Levanga Hokkaido host the 2:17 San and Neophoenix. An important game for both these squads. An important 2 games because they need to be able to move up in the standings. Nick Mayo will not be playing for Hokkaido. He is out with concussion protocols after suffering a concussion in their last outing last Wednesday. Let's see who will step up in his place. Here we go, tip-off. 30 Ravenna, for the first time here in his stint in the B-League, will be coming off the bench. Cover off. The tip starts off with San En. Be very patient once again. Why not go to Kawashima? Goes right back to Suzuki. They go down low to Kyle Hunt. Hunt will try to barrel his way in. He'll have to put that one up. Almost a shot clock violation. They get it up. But no points. First attempt here for the hometown squad, Hokkaido. A traveling violation will be called. So a quick turnover will be called there on Nakano. Safely get it to Suzuki. Yelovach to Hunt. Now they swing it over. Kawashima. Yelovach, nice play inside. Kyle Hunt quickly with the first basket of the game. Almost a minute gone. So quick here in the first quarter. Taylor will bring that down. Hand it off. They give it over to Williams. Williams now eventually gives it up. They got to make their move now. And that is a good shot there from Hashimoto. That looked like the party of the Red Sea. The defense just gave him that layup. We're tied at 2 early on. Quickly Suzuki trying to battle. And that's going to be a personal foul. The first one there for Hashimoto. Suzuki will just continue to attack that lane together with Kawashima. Here's Kawashima now. He can hit that three. A little bit too strong that time from Nishikawa. Williams gives it up. Hashimoto. They go now to Taylor. That's going to be a pushing foul there. Just getting Faye out of the way. Talk about battling through the pick. That's exactly what Kawashima did. Just went straight through the defender. Williams on the outside. Gives it up. Hashimoto. Hashimoto's got the height advantage. Just throws it up there. Yelovach with his first rebound. He brings it down himself. He can hit from 3. Sets up. No, they're going to set it up. I thought he was looking for a quick 3-pointer there. Yelovach can't get the seal. It's going to be a 3-second violation. That was clear. Yelovach never left that green paint. Yelovach called for the quick 3 seconds there, and Coach Branislav doesn't like the call, but it sticks. Taylor still. They're going to give it up. Hashimoto. Now to Williams. They have not yet looked for Faye here. They look for him inside. Tries to power his way with the left hand. First foul going to be there on Kyle Hunt. Faye will head to the line for 2 shots. They're being very patient there. Finally, first touch there of Faye. Gets Kyle Hunt's first foul. Check that. That's going to be the second foul on the reach-in on Kawashima. Faye makes the first free throw. Short that time. You could just see it from the release. 1-point lead enjoyed by Hokkaido. And the fans here inside. Hokkaido Kitaeo screaming for defense. Kawashima playing with 2 personal fouls. Jumper not going to work. Nice rebound there. Faye loves to clear the boards. Williams cops out to Taylor. Kawashima being very active on defense, despite the fact that he's got 2 personal fouls. Here he comes trying to lead the break. Nice find. Great defense on the other end though by Nakano. Taylor Taylor says, let's hold things. And they hoist that quick three. It works. Nice basket there for Hashimoto. He's got 5 points in the ball game. 4-point advantage early on here for Hokkaido, to the delight of their fans. Suzuki waits for Hunt. Goes the other way. Kyle Hunt can hit it from there. Decides to bring it closer. Resets. And gets another basket. He's got all 4 points here for Sanen early. Hashimoto on the outside. Hands it off to Faye. Faye loves to operate closer to the basket. Jumper's gonna drop. Nakano gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Lead is back up to 4. Hunt loves to come out. Suzuki inside. Gives it up. Yelovach. Now to Hunt. Hunt's feeling it here. That's going to be the first personal foul on Faye. Hunt feels he's got the advantage speed-wise over Faye. He'll head to the line now for 2 free throws. Faye picking up his first personal. First substitution, Daichi Kuzuhara, who usually starts for Levanga, is now coming off the bench. So you can see Coach Yuta juggling up his starting five just a little bit. Hunt misses from that free throw line. A little bit of discussion there with Faye and Williams. Talking about that defense of theirs. 2 misses here from Kyle Hunt. He's the only player to score here for Sanen. Williams on the outside. Williams looked like a long 2. Put us on the line, but nonetheless didn't drop. Here comes Suzuki. Suzuki still attacks inside. 2 free throws coming up. Quick burst there from Tatsuya Suzuki. A good shot there of Coach Branislav. Not a happy man to start things off here. Suzuki gets that first free throw to drop. And the noise doesn't bother him, as you can hear in the background there. They're trying to make some noise. But Suzuki calmly makes those 2 free throws. Nice curl. They swing it to Williams. Williams has got the size advantage here. But he opts to issue a pass to the corner. You can see the frustration on his face. He should have just taken that jumper. That would have been an uncontested jumper there. Missed opportunity. Suzuki for 3, no. Nice rebound from Faye. Taylor attacks inside. Got blocked by the rim. He was too deep. Hashimoto for 3, no. Yelovach to the board. Halfway gone here in the first period. Not too much stoppages. Yelovach will try to bring it inside against Williams. Looks at that jumper, and he's got that medium range shot. First 2 points for Stefan Yelovach. Nice movement. Doesn't work though. Williams gives it up. gets it right back. He likes to be a facilitator more than anything else. He could have taken that medium range shot again, opting to go to Kuzuhara. Suzuki to Hunt. Suzuki left open for that three. Boy, Faye was daring him to take that, and he took it and made it. It's now a 3-point lead enjoyed by San En. Still no sign of when 30 Ravenna will check in for San En Neophoenix. And here he is. First appearance for 30 Ravenna. That's going to be a welcome sight for the Filipino fans who have been following the B-League all throughout 30's arrival in Japan. They swing things around once again. Williams will be looking to create. Floater works. Nice basket there from Asahi Tajima. Lead has been cut down to 1. Shuto has checked in, replacing Suzuki. Ishikawa is in the ball game as well, together with 30 Ravenna. 30. Let's see the condition he's in. Shake and big move. Nice look inside to Hunt. Perfect pass there from Ravenna, and we've got Hunt with 6 points in the ball game. (13-10) is our tally. San En with the lead. Williams puts up a three, in and out. Looks like he's got good touch from there. I'm quite surprised why he doesn't look for a shot a little bit more. Ravenna on the outside. Likes to take it inside. Three-pointer on the way for 30. A little bit too strong. Hunt, the defensive rebound. Puts it in, doesn't work. Boy, so many tap-ins. One from Yelovach and the next one there from Hunt. Hunt now with 8 points in the ball game. 30. Very confident about hoisting that because he has Yelovach and Hunt inside for defensive rebound. 5-point lead enjoyed here by San En. 30. Try to track that rebound down. You can see he's still trying to get his footing. Coming in now is Atsuya Ota, 36-year-old veteran. Checking in. Don't look now, but Nenad Miljanovic is back. Nenad Miljanovic has only played 5 games, but averaging 8 minutes with 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Nice to have him back here for Coach Branislav because that gives his team another dimension. But he gets blown by on defense there. Nice attack there by Daichi. Jelenovic loves to hold and handle that ball. Great for his teammates. That seemed like that was tipped by the opponent. Let's see. It was. But the other referee on the opposite side didn't see it was touched by Daichi. So he's going to call it a backing violation. 15-12, San En still with the lead. Hokkaido looking to tie things up here with a 3 or come closer with a 2. A little over a minute to play. 3-pointer, a little bit too strong. Offensive rebound. Williams is going to go out and set the pick. 2-man game, Williams. Again, opting to pass. 3-second violation is going to be called. At first, 30 looked over the referee thinking it was going to be a foul called on him. So he was nowhere near an opponent. Another turnover, this time for Hokkaido. The ball will go right back to San En. Jelenovic brings it down himself once again. Yelovach forces that 3. He felt he was fouled. And he continues to talk to the referee. 34.1 seconds remain. Watch it here. He might have gotten clip on the arm. Hard to tell. And that was already on the replay. What more for the referees when they're having to call it during real time? Hokkaido still trailing by 3. Now the attack inside. Quick attack will not work. 12 seconds remain. Final attempt here. Miljanovic. They go inside. Yelovac for 2. And they increase their lead to 5. Hokkaido's got to launch this. Good presence of mind there from Williams. That shot is going to fall short though. And after the first 10 minutes of action, it is 17-12. San and Neophoenix with the lead. Stevan Yelovac there on your screens has been filling up the stat sheet already with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. After just 10 minutes of action, he played the entire first quarter. Second quarter underway. Hokkaido trails here. The fans trying to make a little bit of noise to get them perked up. Nice look inside. 3-pointer on the way. Yes! That's going to work there for Asahi Tajima. That can open up the interior for the rest of his team. 17-15 is our tally. Yelovac on the outside. Going to Ota. Ota trying to back his way in. Nice spin. Goes to the wrong individual. They swing it around once again. Attack inside. Handoff. Still a lot of time on their shot clock. No time to panic. Williams. Williams gives it up. He'd like the ball in Williams' hands, but he gives it up. 30 with his first rebound. 30 bringing it down himself. 2-man game with Yelovac. And he's going to draw a foul. Watch it here once again. Take your pick there. He got hemmed in by 2 players. Foul is going to be on number 8, Asahi. That's his first personal. 30 is going to be given relief. Just a few minutes on the court here for 30 Ravenna. Just about 3 minutes given. They bring in Kyle Hunt. Miljanovic, short. Hunt's there inside. Can't track that down though. The ball will stay on this end. Pushing foul is going to be called on Tamaki. And check, that's number 16. That's Uchida. Not too happy with the call, but the referees say we gave him a slight nudge. Kawashima back in the ball game. Quick attack there from Shuto. Shuto got away from his defender. Quick pass there from Miljanovic. Shuto makes the first, increasing that lead a little bit more. Shuto has filled his role ably as the premier backup of Tatsuya Suzuki. And now he's the on-ball defender. Tip there, Kawashima. Always active. He's got 2 personal fouls though. He needs to be careful. Miljanovic asking for it, doesn't get it. Miljanovic, jumper, short. Miljanovic seems like he's still trying to find his legs after being out of action for quite a while. Quick 3, works! Nice basket there, that's his second 3 for Asahi. And that lead has been cut down to 1. Miljanovic gets it. Miljanovic on the outside. Telegraph pass. Ota gets it. They got 6 seconds, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kawashima knows it. Kawashima for 3. Offline. That's going to be a foul on Hunt. He was being a little bit too aggressive on that offensive rebound. Fouling Sakurai. Kawashima was forced to put that one up. That's going to pick up a personal here. Checking back in is Papfe. Papfe is the vice captain. And we have here naturalized player. Can lose possession though. Suzuki back in action. This is essentially their starting 5, together with Ota in place of Jelevac. Ota might be called for a 3-second violation. He was inside that paint for quite some time. They don't get the call, but at the same time, no basket here for San En. Floater, not going to work, but a foul will be called. That's going to be on Suzuki. Quick attack there from Asahi. 32-year-old vice captain, also of Levanga. The team captain is Hashimoto. Suzuki just getting clarification on the call. Jelevac comes right back in. He will hardly see any time on that bench. Coach Branislav needs him inside for rebounding, scoring, and leadership. First free throw. Works there for Tajima. Tajima already with 9 points in the ball game, courtesy of 2 threes, a jumper. He's now going to get to 10 with 2 free throws. And Hokkaido now with a 1-point advantage. Jelevac on the outside. Hunt gives it up to Kawashima. Jelevac almost lost possession. No double being sent. Jelevac. Wow, he's got that step back jumper. Looking like Dirk Nowitzki. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Waiting for the play to involve outside. That is going to be an offensive foul. Call that one on Shogo Tamaki. That is going to be Shogo's second personal. A timeout will be called here by Coach Branislav Vicentich. His team up by 1, but they've lost that comfortable lead that they were enjoying. It once stood at 5. Five minutes, 55 seconds remain here in the first half. Welcome back to Hokkaido Kitaale Gym. We're coming to you from Sapporo. Nice play run there by Sanen. Kyle Hunt with another 2 points. That was a drawn-out play from Coach Vicentich. And run to perfection by Sanen. That's what you'd like to be able to do coming off a timeout. Trying to find and thread the needle was Asahi. A little bit of a risky pass, but the ball will stay here with Levanga Hokkaido. To the corner. Three-pointer. That is money there for Zen Maki. You can't leave a three-point shooter that wide open. And we're tied at 23. Low scoring affair here as expected. These two teams have been struggling on offense. Yelovach knocks down that three. They establish another 3-point lead for the visiting Sanen Neophoenix. Kick ball from Kawashima. We're going to have an official timeout here. Teams will talk things over. It's 26 for Sanen, 23 for Hokkaido. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Sanen Neophoenix with a 3-point advantage led by Kyle Hunt with 10 points and Yelovach with 9. On the other end, we have 10 points coming from Tajima. So he leads the charge scoring-wise. Nice pass. Looper not going to work. Kyle Hunt with another rebound. Zenmaki had an opportunity there for an open three. He brought it closer. Eventually missed. Kawashima. Nice look inside to Yelovach. Yelovach with a three-point play opportunity. What a pass there from Kawashima. That was threading the needle. Yelovach with his upper body strength gets up to drop. Foul is going to be in Williams, his first. He's back now to a 5-point lead. Could be 6 here. It is. 29-23. The visitors looking good early. Battle between two struggling teams. Hokkaido with a 4-15 record. Sanen a 2-17. Nice jumper in the paint there. And Asahi now has 12 points in the ball game. Kawashima. Hunt comes out. Suzuki. Nice find in the corner. Ota gives it up. Kawashima. Shot clock at 3. That's going to work. Nice patience there being shown. And we have Nishikawa knocking down that 3. It's now an 8-point advantage. Check that, a 7-point lead. Three on the way, good line, a little bit too strong. Ball falls in the hands of Kawashima. Yelovach with a seal. Gets it way outside though. Up against Williams, it's a good matchup. Step back jumper is gonna work. Dirk Nowitzki-esque. 34-29 is our tally. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. We're coming to you from the Hokkaido Ale Gym in Sapporo. Hokkaido looking for a victory here to move up in the standings. That 3. Good line, a little bit too strong once again. Yelovach with another rebound. He's already got 5 rebounds in the ball game. Nice pass. Excellent cut there from Suzuki. And don't look now, but Sanen looking to blow this game away early. 2:30 remaining. It's 36 for Sanen, 25 for Hokkaido. Two minutes, 30 seconds remain here in the first half. For Sanen Neophoenix, the import showing the way. Kyle Hunt with 10 points, 6 rebounds. And Stefan Yelovach with 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Let's see what the imports of Hokkaido can do. Kawashima, once again in the passing lanes with that steal. Yelovach will take that. You cannot leave Yelovach that open. He will make you pay. 39-25 is our tally. A 14-point advantage enjoyed right now by the visitors. That has really silenced the crowd here at Hokkaido Ale. It's 2 degrees Celsius outside, and it looks like going really cold is the shooting of Levanga Hokkaido. But inside, heating it up is Sanen. And especially Stevan Jelovac. Once again, getting in the passing lanes, making life so difficult for the passers. Nishikawa there with a tap. A minute 44 remains. They get it inside to Williams. Williams, that's what he needs to do. Shoot over the defender, but that time he misses. Another rebound here for Hunt. His 7th. Suzuki loves to straddle that half line. Gives it up to Jelovac. Kawashima. Kawashima against a double. Will come up short. Looks like a foul is going to be called on Jordan Taylor. Nice position inside by Hunt for that offensive rebound. They were forced to foul him. The foul will be on Taylor, his first. Hokkaido already in the penalty, so 2 free throws coming up here for Kyle Hunt. Can't get his 11th marker. Can he make the adjustment in the second? Still nothing. Nonetheless, 27 points contributed by the imports, Hunt and Jelovac. On the other side, very quiet outing for their imports. That is what they need to do. Jordan Taylor with a sweet 3. Actually, just his first 3 points and his first basket of the ball game. They need a whole lot more if they want to be able to come back and come out with a W. Nice look inside. Well-run play. Jelovac had to be double-teamed. Pass from Kyle Hunt was perfect. It was high. Only Jelovac could have taken that one. Because Williams actually could get to it, but Williams wasn't looking for the pass. Williams will be picking up his second personal. Jelovac now with 18 points in the ball game. And we're still in the first half of play. 19 points now. 48 seconds remain before we call it a break. Almost a traveling violation. It's not called. Taylor tries to take it inside. Hands it off to Williams. Williams can't hold on to it. They're not going to go for a 2-for-1 here. They're going to use up this shot clock. Look for the best shot available. Suzuki still on the outside. Suzuki still. 17-footer. Not going to work. Here comes Taylor. They got a whole lot of time. They'll look for the best shot available. 2-man game with Faye. Taylor thought about it. Taylor. Duty foul there from Nishikawa. Nishikawa with just a push. Sanen not yet in the personal. First personal, excuse me. Not yet in the team foul. They got one more to give. Williams gives it up. That will count. No, they say it won't. He was still holding on to it. Nakano thought it dropped. I thought he beat the shot clock. But both referees at the top wave it off. It's not going to count here for Levanga Hokkaido. Or will they go back to the replay? They will look at it. It looked very close. But 2 referees immediately said it didn't count. And it's official. It doesn't count. It has been a dismal first half for Hokkaido. And after the first 2 quarters of play, they trail 41-28. It's halftime here at Hokkaido Kita-il as we have Levanga Hokkaido hosting the San-en Neophoenix. Two teams struggling at the moment, but two teams that badly need a win. Levanga Hokkaido with a 4-15 slate. San-en much worse with 2-17. But the name of the game here in the first two quarters for San-en was to play big. Meaning, take advantage of your bigs, pound it inside. That's exactly what they did. As you can see, the first points, even that pass from 30 inside to Lielovac, just trying to take advantage of their size because there is no Nick Mayo for Hokkaido. If you're just joining us, Nick Mayo is not playing in today's ball game because of concussion protocols. So he's out for this match. That means the Hokkaido squad will be missing 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. That's what he has contributed. In fact, Nick Mayo is the leading scorer in the league. There it is once again. Why not go inside? Because you have a huge size advantage. And now after going inside, it has opened things up the outside. But there, once again, why not go to Lielovac? He's much bigger. They're trying to pound it inside. Lielovac once again. That time going to a step back jumper working. And Lielovac already with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists as we break down the numbers. Field goal shooting definitely in favor of San-en. Overall shooting 50% as to only 38% for Hokkaido. In the assist department, that is a huge discrepancy as well. 12 assists for San-en as compared to only 6 for Hokkaido. So San-en getting their teammates really involved in the offense. Turnover story is also big. There you can see on your screens, only 3 turnovers for San-en. So they've taken good care of the basketball. On the other hand, Hokkaido has turned it over 8 times. And we've had San-en take advantage of it with points on the other end. Look at the free throw numbers. Going to the free throw line 11 times is San-en as compared to only 4 times for Hokkaido. Hokkaido is 3 out of 4 from there. San-en is 7 out of 11. And why not? Pound it inside, as what we said. Points in the paint, a huge story. 18 points inside the paint for San-en and only 8 for Hokkaido. But Lielovac has been on fire here despite the 2 degrees Celsius temperature outside the gymnasium. Inside, they've been shooting it red hot, especially that man there, Stevan Lielovac. San-en needs him to continue pounding it inside, hitting it from the outside if he's open, as he tries to lead his team to only their 3rd victory here this season. They've played 19 games and only 2 wins to show so far. This could be their 3rd. But that gentleman right there, Asahi Tajima, lighting it up from the outside. The vice captain, 32 years of age, standing 5'8", and is actually a Hokkaido native. So he loves to play here because he is literally playing at home. They expect Tajima to continue to get it going. But the rest of their imports need to be able to pick up the slack. Jordan Taylor only with 3 points. Pap Fei has done his job because he's really in there mostly for rebounding purposes and defense. Let's see what he can contribute here. But Jawad Williams, who has been averaging 12 points and 5 rebounds, needs to be able to get to his average at least. But obviously without Nick Mayo, he needs to be able to step it up even more. Can he do it? Can Hokkaido come out with a victory here as they trail 41-28? We'll find out in just a bit. Welcome to B.LEAGUE Action. Anthony Suntay here with the call. Glad you're joining us this Saturday afternoon. Now for the Filipino fans, 30 Ravenna is back in action. He has practiced twice. He flew to Hokkaido with the squad and actually saw a few minutes already. As we see Coach Branislav Vicentich trying to ease him back into the flow after his battle with COVID. Jumper from the outside, not gonna work. Another offensive rebound. They go inside to Kyle Hunt. Pounded inside. He resets. Gives it up. Not gonna work that time from the outside, but an open shot once again from Nishikawa. After pounding it inside, sometimes the defense of Hokkaido will have to send the double team. That will leave the shooters open. Right now, it's 41-28. From the outside, it's not going to drop there for Taylor, but you like that aggressiveness. He needs to be more aggressive. Suzuki to the wings. Nishikawa gives it up. Suzuki. No look pass. Kyle Hunt inside. Yes! That lead has now ballooned to 15. Once again, active hands for Kawashima. Kawashima actually leads the league in steals. But he's got 2 personal fouls here. Hashimoto. Nice bounce pass inside, and Faye delivers. Faye will always operate within the confines of that painted area. Nishikawa now with the inbound. Gets it to Hunt. Hunt will bring it down himself. Hunt just took it strong. That's the right thing to do. All he had was Hashimoto to beat, and there's nothing Hashimoto could do. The fouls here are just going to start piling it up if they're not able to make adjustments. The fans were looking for an offensive foul, but it looked like Kyle Hunt was going sideways more than directly towards the basket. 3-point play in the offing. Kyle Hunt has struggled from the free throw line. He's had 4 misses from there already. Hashimoto. Outside. Williams for 3. Good line. A little bit too strong. And here comes Kawashima. And San-En. Nice setup. Suzuki for 3. Overshoots. What can Taylor do? Taylor's going to lose it to Hunt. Hunt in the open court. Goes to the behind the back, and easy pickings there for Kyle Hunt. Already with 16 markers to back up the 19 of Yelovach. Talk about a two-headed monster. They gotta settle things down. It's a 15-point disadvantage now for Hokkaido. A foul will be called. Nishikawa doesn't like the call. Being a little bit too physical that time. .725 remaining here in the third. That's a good call. It looked like it went off Hashimoto. He went back to track it down. And a backing violation will be called. Another turnover for the hometown Hokkaido squad. That's not going to make Coach Yuta happy. Kawashima. On the outside, waits for Kyle Hunt. Now makes his move. Suzuki to the wings. Kawashima for 3. Yes! Check that. That's Nishikawa. Kawashima was cutting to the basket. It is now ballooned to a 20-point advantage. Kawashima's going to get called for a personal. That's going to be his third. With Kawashima picking his third foul, it might be a good time to bring in 30 Ravenna. Not that they need his firepower, but you want to be able to get Ravenna involved a little bit more, especially coming off that COVID-19. There he is. So Coach Branislav, knowing that he needs to be able to get Ravenna involved because he will be needing Ravenna in the days to come. He is their Asia quota import. Nice move by Williams. Duty foul called on Yelovach. A long rebound going to Williams. Quickly making his move. Yelovach with only his first personal foul. 3 minutes gone here in the third. Let's set it up on the outside. Asahi, nice bounce pass. Perfect pass there. Over the basket is Nakano. We saw that early matchup, Nakano up against Kawashima. We're going to continue to look at those numbers. That's easy pickings for Nishikawa. Nishikawa now with 8 points in the ballgame. Pocket pass not going to work. Violation is going to be called. Yelovach with some words of advice for 30 Ravenna on that defensive coverage. On the outside, Faye. They're not respecting this outside shot. Comes out. Set that pick. Hashimoto. Pass was a little bit too tight. Off the foot of his teammate and eventually went over to Asahi, who lost possession. They need a little bit better spacing. Nakano is going to be rested. Coming in will be Daichi Kusuhara. He's a new addition this year. He played for Toyama in the previous season. Suzuki bring it down. Suzuki loses his man, goes all the way in. This is a timeout that Hokkaido really needs. Coach Yuta needs to talk to his boys. Watch it here once again. Losing his defender and taking it all the way for that layup. Five minutes, 40 seconds remain here in the third. And a big 22-point bubble enjoyed by the visiting San and Neophoenix squad. Hokkaido needs to make their move now. It's now or never. Still on the outside. They set up the jumper from the wing. And it works. Nice basket there. Coming from Akito Uichida. 24-year-old, knocking that three down. They'll need to put it together in bunches, though. Lead is down to 19, but that's still a huge mountain to climb. Ravenna, extra pass. Yelovach asking for it inside. Ravenna for three, yes! Nice smile there from 30. Telling his teammates and all his fans, I'm back! Lead is back up to 22. 4 minutes, 33 seconds remain here in the third. Nice pocket pass. And they get Faye involved. Faye's always lurking around that basket. Gets the pass that time. Watch it here. Quick foul given up by Nishikawa. Actually saving his imports from picking up those fouls. That is the third foul though on Takanobu. They get it outside to Williams. Getting past 30, a little bit too strong. But Faye's gonna lose possession. San En looking to build on this 22-point edge. They're running the play, 30 in motion. Suzuki to 30. Nice touch pass. That was a well-run play. Yelovach touch pass to Kyle Hunt. And it all started with the pass from Ravenna. Kyle Hunt now with 18 points in the ball game. If he makes his free throw, he'll have 19 points, the same contribution and output from Yelovach. And he continues to struggle from that free throw line. So 19 points for Yelovach, 18 for Hunt. They have 7 rebounds each. The two imports of San En really showing their class today. Foul is going to be called on Ravenna there. Quick move from Kuzuhara. First personal foul there in 30. That is a pleased man right there. Branislav Vicentich, because his squad is up by 24 big markers. On the line now, Daichi Kuzuhara. He's played in all 19 games, averaging 17 minutes, but only with contributions of 4 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. He's got 3 points right now. Looking to get to his average. And he gets to his average. It's still a big 22-point advantage though, enjoyed by the visiting squad. Remember, these two teams play each other again tomorrow. A little bit earlier, at 1 in the afternoon, Philippine time. Foul's going to be called there on Tatsuya Suzuki. Good defense put up there by Asahi. Coming up with a steal, watch it here. That's good anticipation. That's going to be the third foul of Suzuki, so he will hit the bench. Derazono Shuto will come in to replace him. That is the regular substitution pattern. Actually, even without that third foul, we might see Suzuki hitting the bench anyhow, because this is the regular time when he is rested. Nenad Miljanovic will check back in. Nenad has only played in 5 games with contributions of 11 points and 3 rebounds, 5 assists, but today he has really struggled. Well, his other imports have picked up the slack. Asahi for 3, no. Another rebound there from Yelovach. Miljanovic will set things up. Nice pass. Great recovery. Faye's there, blocking 30. Who will the foul go to? Take your pick. Yelovach was there. Ravenna was there. It might go on 30. San En Neophoenix want to talk things over despite the fact that they're up and up big. That's going to be the second personnel on 30 Ravenna. It's 59-37. We'll be back at the Hokkaido Kita Ale in just a bit. 2 minutes, 47 seconds remain here in the third. 2 free throws coming up here for Daichi Kuzuhara. 24-year-old, standing 6'2". Plays small forward here for Hokkaido. First year playing for Hokkaido as he came from Toyama last season. That's a good shot there of Coach Yuta. His squad has a lot of catching up to do here. They're still down by 20. Miljanovic playing point. He's a tall point guard. Using that pick from 30. We go to the wings. Jelevac. Shot clock is at 2. He'll have to put this one up and does. Take advantage of having a local defender on him. Jelevac now with 21 points. That's his average. .205 remaining. 6 seconds shot clock. Williams, quick pass. Step back jumper. That's gonna come up short there for Tamaki. Jelevac with another rebound, and here comes Miljanovic saying we don't need to rush things. We're up big. But they want to try to put this game away here. In the third if they can. Those 2 points there for Miljanovic. Lead is back up to 24. Williams on the outside gives it up. They have no inside presence whatsoever, with Nick Mayo not in the contest. That basket's going to help. But Tamaki's basket, together with the rest of his teammates, have come few and far between. Miljanovic past the timeline, just in time. And again, they'll use some clock. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Miljanovic for 3, short, good line. Under a minute to play here in the third. Will they try to go inside? They have no inside presence whatsoever. Jumper a little bit too strong. Had to land in the hands of Williams. Williams needs to really flex his muscles inside, or at least take a little bit more load off the offense. Lead is still at 20. Miljanovic calling out the play. They spread the floor. Ravenna to the corner. Miljanovic with a jumper. High looper, not going to work. And it looks like they're going to stand in for the final shot here. They'll be content to be down by 20 at the most. Possibly 18 with a 2-point basket. Or 17 with his 3. No. Nice tap there from Jelevac. And the third quarter is in the history books. We'll be back for more. It's 63-43. San Neophoenix leads by 20 here in Hokkaido. Things have never looked this good for the San and Neophoenix, as they're up 63-43, entering the fourth and final period. Welcome back to the Hokkaido Kitaeo Gym. 1,444 in attendance today in Hokkaido. Unfortunately, the fans really had not too much to cheer about for their hometown squad. Let's see if Hokkaido can make a run here. On the other hand, Sanen would like to put the finishing touches quickly if they can. Kawashima back in action. He's got 3 personal fouls. Offline on that 3. Time is not on their side. They're going to need some baskets, and baskets early. Faye gives it back up. That's not going to help their cause. Miljanovic will wait for his teammates. That's a poor foul. No need to foul him, really. But Asahi will pick up a personal here. Nenad was just actually waiting for his teammates to come back down and using some clock. Second foul will be called there. Checking in now is Zen Maki. Hit a 3-pointer earlier. They're going to need this outside sniping if they want to make a run. Sanen being very patient, and why not? They've got the lead. Another 3, yes! Nishikawa's got a few 3-pointers here today. That has been his spot, that corner. He's played tough defense as well. He's got 3 personal fouls though, together with Kawashima. Nice tap from the back. Nenad not rushing things. Atsuya Otto. Otto has actually played sparingly here, but he contributes whenever he's on the floor. Kawashima gives it up. Otto now. Nice look inside. Hunt. Power move. Yes! It is now 70-43. Check that. 68-43. Almost 2 minutes gone. Extreme patience, taking a power dribble. Up with a baby hook. But now with 18 points. Also with 8 rebounds. You might not see the re-entry of Stevan Jelovac. They don't need him anymore. Duty foul going to be called there on Shuto. Terrazono Shuto, 26-year-old, backup point guard, coming in almost always to spell Suzuki. Jordan Taylor's been so quiet, too quiet here. Now Nena just going to bring it down, use some clock as they try to just cruise to a victory here. Shuto, back to Miljanovic. Nenad still. Using that pick from Ota. Kawashima for 3, yes! Perfect setup. And another assist for Nenad Miljanovic. Watch it here once again. Breaking down the defense. Finding an open teammate. Kawashima draining that 3. 7 minutes, 25 seconds remain here in this contest. Here to Ravenna back in here for San N. That's a good substitution there from Coach Branislav. Getting Ravenna some action. Expect to see him with more minutes in tomorrow's ball game. Again, we'd like to invite all of you to join us tomorrow, a little bit earlier. 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. These two same teams will battle it out. Foul will be called on Shuto. Third foul on Shuto. He still can't get anything inside that paint. Faye to give it back out. Taylor. Taylor all the way inside, gets denied by Hunt. Taylor should just opt for the medium range jumper. Similar to what Shuto just did there. Hunt inside. He will be fouled, and he'll head to the line for 2 more shots. Kyle Hunt just lording it over inside that paint together with Yelovach here. In the first half alone, the points in the paint 18-8. We hate to belabor the point, but obviously without Nick Mayo, the 6'8" center, and sometimes power forward here for Hokkaido, they have been hampered. 21 points now for Kyle Hunt. The same output as Yelovach. Gets that one to drop. He's now the leading scorer, Kyle Hunt, with 22 points. But at this stage, it looks like it's going to be a victory here for San N Neophoenix. Only their 3rd victory. Short there in that move from Williams. Kawashima. Kawashima still. Nice pass inside. Otta! No! Then they get something on the break. They go inside. Faye with a lefty. Big foul going to be called in the backcourt there on Asahi Tajima. Shuto has really kept the balance here offensively for his squad. Orchestrating and making sure they attack in the final 10 minutes. Gives it up that time from Kawashima. Kawashima. Shuto for 3. No. But again, Kyle Hunt just taps it to himself. No effort whatsoever there coming from Jamad Williams. Watch it here. Poor boxing out. But it seems like Williams and Pat Faye have given up. The lack of effort is very evident. 5:38 remaining here in this ball game. Can't blame them though. They're down by a bundle. Taylor. They just bring it down. Quickly give it up. Gets it right back. Williams. That's what he should have been doing much earlier. That's a little bit too late for you and your squad. Kawashima on the outside. Nice look. Hunt. Baby that one. One of the few times Hunt has missed from point-blank range. So he can continue to miss from here on in. It won't matter. With 5:04 remaining in this ball game, they've got this one in the bag. San N will move to 3-17. Not the best of records, but still a lot of games to be played. Williams from the outside. He's starting to heat up. But a little bit too late. 4:54 remains in this contest. We're going to take another break. It is 73-50. San N Neophoenix with a commanding lead. Watch it here once again. 5 straight points coming from Jawad Williams. We'll be back for more action from the Hokkaido Kitael Gym. Four minutes, 54 seconds remain here in this contest. We talked about Jawad Williams scoring the last 5 points for his squad. And that only gives him a total of 7 points with 8 rebounds. So after that point, the last 2 possessions, he only had 2 points for his squad. That might be a charge. They say it's going to be a block on Shuto. Bang bang play goes Hokkaido's way. Zen Maki attacking the defense there. Fourth personal foul on Shuto. I can't see Suzuki coming right back in with a quick turnaround with another game tomorrow. Coach Branislav just might opt to rest Suzuki. They're letting a lot of banging go through. Shuto to Ravenna. Ravenna inside. Ravenna now with 5 points. He got a 3-pointer and that basket there. Thinking about it, Williams. Now he gets aggressive and he hits his second 3-pointer. And now he's in double digits. But all that coming here in the fourth when they were down by 25 points. Quick steal. Trying to stage a rally here, but it's a little bit too late. Almost a 5-second violation. There's a foul there. That's clear. Asahi was looking for another steal if he could. Here's that previous play. Nice steal from Asahi. Fourth personal foul there on Asahi Tajima. Kawashima now on the line. A little bit too much art on that one. Falls short. Lead is still at 20. 3 minutes, 32 seconds remain. Kawashima makes the adjustment. Split from the line, gives them a 21-point lead. Kawashima will now be rested, and that should be it for the starters. Mop-up duty as Yamamoto checks in. I'm surprised Kyle Hunt is still in there. Going to need him for tomorrow's ball game. You want it to be just as fresh. Taylor from the outside. And now the imports starting to get aggressive. What happened in the first 3 quarters when Sanen was building that 20-point advantage? Yamamoto. Yamamoto will now waste some time. Over to Shuto. Hunt comes up. Ravenna for 3. Pushing the back there on Ota. That should be 2 free throws for Atsuya Ota. Nice setup there for 30. 30 a little bit too strong. Third personal foul there on Tamaki. Tito Ochida will check in. It's now back to a 20-point lead. Let's see if Jordan Taylor continues his aggressiveness. Williams will. Long rebound. Going to Taylor. Taylor. Williams. Extra pass. That's good ball movement as Nakano nails that 3. Maybe trying to look for some sort of rhythm that they can take into tomorrow's ball game. Almost getting away there was Yamamoto. Watch it here. He thought Nakano was going to challenge. Should have just had an easy layup on the other end using his right hand. Nakano will pick up a foul. His first. Yamamoto now joining the scoring with his first free throw. Lead is back up to 19. 2:11 to play. Taylor. I'm going to call that foul on 30. That's going to be the third foul on 30, Ravenna. On the line for 2 free throws is Taylor. Only the 7th point of Taylor. He's got 4 rebounds and assists. Those free throws are going to help make his line a little bit better, but in the end, it's still a blowout loss. Tito will bring it down. Final 2 minutes. We're in the twilight zone, but it's all over but the shouting here. Kyle Hunt still in the ball game. 2-man game with Ravenna. Ravenna out to Ota. A little bit too strong. Williams for another 3. He's got 13 points. And 11 of those 13 points in the 4th quarter. These are garbage baskets, if you ask me. Shooter. Yamamoto. No. Taylor. Watch him attack once again, and does. He's going to pick up the 4th personal foul on Ravenna. I'm shaking my head. Suddenly, we have Williams and Taylor being extra aggressive. Well, they're going to need that aggression to start things off in tomorrow's ball game. Do join us for that one at 1 in the afternoon. Chances are there will be no Nick Mayo tomorrow. So Levanga Hokkaido might be playing short-handed once again. Well, those were really large shoes to fill. And they couldn't find anyone who could really step up today. Will they find someone tomorrow? We're also hoping to have a better attendance tomorrow because it's a Sunday. Today we had a great number. 1,444 have come over here and watch this match at the Hokkaido Kita Ale Gym. It works there for Yamamoto. 54.8 to play, and a foul will be called on Uchida. Looking to complete the three-point play. It'll drop. Good numbers here in relief. Here in the fourth period for Yamamoto. He's played in 15 games. 27-year-old point guard. Here's Williams once again. Step back jumper works. That's what we said in the first half he needed to do. Shoot over his defenders. But he kept looking to get his teammates involved. 30. We lose it from the top from behind. Taylor inside. Can't get it to drop. Williams with a putback. No. Second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. They might have to put up a shot here in the final seconds. Ravenna for three. A little bit short. Taylor will try to get one more basket in if he can. Williams will try. A little bit too strong. And that's all she wrote for this ball game. A win for the San and Neophoenix as they improve their record to 3-17. Their final score, 83-69. Double-headed attack coming from Kyle Hunt and Stevan Jelovic. Jelovic had 21 points, Hunt with 22. Actually, both imports had a double-double. Hunt with 22-11, Jelovic with 21-10. Hokkaido outscoring Sanen by 6 points in the final period, but it definitely wasn't enough as they got blown out in the first 3 quarters of play. Disappointed look there on Coach Yuta Miyanaga. Some quick adjustments will have to be made tonight because they're going to be playing this very same team tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see if those two gentlemen become a little bit more aggressive, especially number 31, Jawad Williams, who poured it on only in the fourth quarter. Jordan Taylor did the same. They need to stay aggressive and be aggressive from the get-go, especially with the absence of Nick Mayo. They were losing 22 points and 8 rebounds with his absence. They started off slow. They finished strong, but it definitely wasn't enough. We're going to hear from Coach Branislav Vicentic in just a bit. We're going to be right back here in Sapporo tomorrow as these two teams go right at it. Sanen will now be carrying a 3-17 slate. Levanga will fall to 4-16. You gotta love these Japanese fans. They stay till the very end, despite the fact that their team is blown out. And they're here still cheering on their squad. Despite the big loss here, most of them are still in their seats and still clapping and cheering. Here now is Coach Branislav Vicentic.
コーチお疲れ様です。おめでとうございます。解説の松田です。
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
まずは連敗ストップできた気持ちをお聞かせください。
So how did you feel this after this win?
We feel good. First of all, it was a very important game for us. Finally, we have all our imports together. They're not practicing together, but they are on the court. They were playing good, and basically this win means that we stop our losing streak.
まず今日のゲーム勝ち切ることができて本当に嬉しく思っています。自分たちにとってとても大事なゲームでしたので、また、外国籍選手もようやく全員揃うことができました。まだ全員揃って練習はあまりできていないんですけれども、この全員揃った状態でプレーできて今日勝ち切ることができたというのはとてもチームにとって大きいことだというふうに思っています。
ハント選手とイエロバッツ選手を中心にインサイドがすごく機能したと思うんですけど、この辺は何か指示があったんですか？
So basically, we dominate inside, like Yerika and Kyle scored a lot. So did you give them any advice about it?
Basically, that was our game plan to put the ball as much as it possible inside to Kyle, and of course, we always try to get an open shots from Jelka. But I think we control the game defensively, and this is the key of success. I want to thanks to my player because they just follow instruction and the game plan, and every quarter they play good defense.
そのボールをインサイドに集めるっていう部分では自分たちのゲームプランの中にそういうのがあったので、しっかり選手の皆さんそれをフォローしてできた部分があると思います。もちろんオープンだったらイエルカ選手、ステバン選手にもシュートを打ってほしかったですし、チーム全員が今日のゲームプランっていうのをしっかり遂行できた結果がこの結果につながったと思っています。
ありがとうございます。明日に向けて一言いただけますでしょうか？
Could you give some comment for tomorrow?
Listen, tomorrow is the new game. We must forget this win as soon as it's possible. Coaching staff will analyze this game, trying to find the things that we didn't do well or not so well. Tomorrow is a new game, new fight. We start 0-0, so we need to play focused as today, and we need to put the pressure on their offensive players. This is what we did today.
明日のゲームも全く新しいゲームになります。また0対0から新しいスタートになりますので、今日また帰ってしっかりコーチングスタッフで分析して何が今日、悪かったのか、そこから何が改善できるのか、そういう部分もしっかり見ていきながらしっかりプレッシャーをかけるところ、アタックするところ、そういうのをしっかり考えてやっていければなというふうに思ってます。
わかりました。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Great words there from Coach Branislav Vicentic. Obviously, he was very happy about the fact that at least finally he's got all his imports on the floor. As he mentioned, they have not been practicing together, but still, at least you have them on the floor during game time. That's the most important, but you want to be able to have them practice together because they need to work on that chemistry. Here is our game of the man of the match in this game.
イエロバッツ選手、
Stevan
おめ
Jelbac
でとうございます。まずは連敗ストップされましたけど、率直なお気持ち聞かせてください。
So how did you feel after this win?
I mean, it was a tough period for us. We need this game. Really, we try to play our best game, and for sure, feeling is great. So, but we have also tomorrow against them same really tough game, and we'll try to do our best to try to keep these results for the tomorrow.
連敗中、正直かなり厳しい状況続いていました。そういった意味でもこの試合は絶対に取らなければならないということをチーム全員で理解していたので、もちろんこの勝ちは素直に嬉しいです。ただ明日また新しいゲームがあります。そこにしっかりフォーカスしてまたチームとして考えてやっていければなというふうに思ってます。
カイル・ハント選手をメインとするイエロバッツ選手のペイントエリアだったりビッグマン同士の活躍が今日パスも含めて目立ったんですけど、この辺はいかがでしたか？練習通りですか？
So you and Kyle dominate inside around basket. So how do you think about it?
I mean, who said that? Thank you. You know, we're trying to do our best. I think so. One of the reasons is also because they played without best guy Mayo. For sure, it's not easy. It's not easy to beat them even without him. But he's one of the best players in the league, and we had a little bit easier job. And our big guys trying to do our best. Especially, I think so. We were really good today in the defense. So that's the one of the reasons why we won the game.
もちろんインサイドでも自分たちがベストを尽くすっていうことはゲーム前から話をしていました。で北海道さんの方もリーグでもベストスコアラーである、ニック・メイヨ選手が、出場できないという状況もありましたので、ただそういう状況でもかなりインサイド激しい戦いでした。で自分たちの、戦いぶりを振り返るとディフェンス面でもかなりいいプレーができたと思うので、そういう部分は明日も続けていきたいなというふうに思ってます。
第3クォーターにかけて少し3円の方のファールトラブルもかさんできましたけど、その辺はどういうふうにチームメイトに声をかけましたか？
So in the third quarter, we are kind of foul trouble a little bit. So
Who?
we are in kind of foul trouble. So did you give some advice to players or something?
We're trying to play tough till the bonus, like first 4 fouls. So after that, we need to be careful because they penetrate good. They have good guys, good penetration guys. So we try to do our best till the bonus. So after the bonus, we have to be a little bit more careful. Yes, we play tough. I think the third quarter today decide the winner.
第3クォーターというのはとても重要で、今日の勝ちにも関わるクォーターだったと思うんですけど、かなり向こうがアグレッシブにタフにプレーした部分がありましたので、こちらがボーナスになってしまった後、もちろんディフェンス引き続きアグレッシブにやらなければいけない部分はありましたが、少し気をつけながらという声かけは選手間でもやっていきました。
わかりました。ありがとうございました。
Thank you, arigato.
Very well said there by Stevan Jelovac. He, together with Kyle Hunt, was the 1-2 punch here today. And what punches they were. Those are 2 knockout punches from both imports. Not a good day here for the hometown Hokkaido team, as they got blown out for the pivotal third quarter. The game plan was pound it inside, and why not? The absence of Nick Mayo was really telling. They went inside to Hunt. Hunt had the first points of the ball game. Staying in step there off that shot coming from Hashimoto. Made it 2 apiece. They got a few baskets to drop. Hashimoto actually got the first 2 baskets. And total of 5 points for his squad. Theodore Ravenna was back in action, but again, they just pounded it inside. Why not go to Hunt? He had nobody to really match up with him, even when Jelovac was inside. That looked like a twin tower combination. First quarter, it is a comfortable 5-point lead by San En at 17-12. Hitting some baskets from the outside was the Hokkaido native Asahi Tajima. As you see it there, he finished with 10 points in the first half. But Suzuki quarterbacking quite well, and look at that combination of those 2 tall players inside. Just nothing the defense could do for Hokkaido. Kawashima, nice look inside once again. That's a 3-point play for Jelovac. And he completed that 3-point play. Here he'll go to the step back jumper. And so after the first 2 quarters, it's 41-28. San En built on that advantage they've had. From 5 points, it now became 13. Second half was more of the same. Pounded inside, why not? Kyle Hunt could have actually also been our man of the match, player of the ball game, because he scored 22 points and also had 11 rebounds. He was off the break, showing us his versatility, finishing quickly in that paint. Kawashima hits it from the outside. Well, check that. That was not Kawashima, that was Nishikawa. Kawashima will hit from that same spot a little bit later on. Nishikawa was thrust into that starting lineup, which normally would be 30 Ravenna, but 30 Ravenna coming off COVID-19 protocols. And Takanobu Nishikawa did so well. They got some baskets from the outside. That one from Akito. Ravenna will hit a 3. Touch passing works once again. But the familiarity between Hunt and Yelovach has really been there because those two have played together majority of this season. First 2 points there for Nenad Miljanovic. Coming off that injury. Nice to see him back in action. And he continues to get into better form. Sanen will look to create even more trouble. There's that 3-pointer from Kawashima. After 3 quarters, it's 63-43 for Sanen. So they increased their lead to 20. Suddenly, being extra aggressive was Jordan Taylor and Jawad Williams here in the 4th period. So they were able to cut that lead down. There's Williams with another 3. But they picked up the slack a little bit too late. Ravenna will get a twinner there off that pass from Shuto. And here's Taylor. Nice pass from the outside from Nakano. He was silent in the first 2 quarters, really. Yamamoto entering in the final 2 minutes. And that'll bring us to our final score, which is 83-69 as we take a look at the numbers. You can see the advantage from 2-point country, 57% as compared to 44%. And they took 38 shots, making 22. So they really just wanted to pound it inside. They took a couple of 3-pointers, and they made 36% of them for a pretty decent average. They made 8. But look at the free throw numbers. Going to the line 22 times as compared to just 12 for Hokkaido because they were attacking the interior defense. Turnover story, obviously, a very poor showing. Not protecting the basketball was Hokkaido. As you take a look at the top scorers here for the respective squads, that's great scoring. 22 there for Hunt, 21 for Yelovach. And starting now in place of 30 Ravenna, Takanobu Nishikawa had 11 points as well. Good, decent 15 points from Jawad Williams, but can you imagine 13 of that 15 points coming in the 4th quarter? Actually came in the last 5 minutes of the 4th quarter. In fact, I was a little bit surprised that they still had the imports in. Also, 9 points coming from Jordan Taylor, who before scoring those 7 points in the 4th quarter, only just had 2. Let's see if they can pick up the slack tomorrow. If they can start like a house on fire, they'll need to be able to do that if they want to stay in step with Sanen. And once again, these are the rebounding numbers. Well, these are the points, the rebounds, and the assists. But Sanen Neophoenix lording it over in just about every category here. That's why they won, and they won by a huge margin at 83-69. Sanen Neophoenix will now move to 317 this season. Levanga Hokkaido will fall to 416. Once again, these two squads will face off tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon, and we hope you join us for that time. Early Sunday, B.LEAGUE action will come your way once again. If you want to look at more numbers, points in the paint, 40 points in the paint here for Sanen, only 20 for Hokkaido. And that's going to do it here for our coverage this Saturday afternoon. Thanks for watching B.LEAGUE action. This has been Anthony Sutay for the call. Join us tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon. Till then, have a great afternoon ahead. Take care, everybody. God bless.